Hello guys, how y'all doing today? Welcome back to another video. Guys, welcome back to another video. Remember, in everything that you do, put God first. He's the center of your life. So guys, I thank you all for all the subscribers who subscribe to my channel. Guys, I thank you very much. Keep on doing what you're doing. If it's your first time over here, guys, hit the subscribe button, share the video, and tell a friend to tell a friend. So I'm gonna talk with you guys a little bit, so you guys could get to know me. I'm gonna tell you about myself just a little bit. Okay guys, so you're gonna know who you're engaging with. And if you like this video, guys, just let me know in the comments. Tell me what you think. And remember, don't forget to hit that notification bell, so whenever I drop a video, guys, you can know, okay? And subscribe to the channel, because if you subscribe, you're gonna see what I do in my life. Okay guys, so I'm driving home from work, and it's been on me to tell you guys about me, about myself. So first and foremost, I'm Official Joy 7789. Check me out there, guys, and I am on all platform: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. You can go and you can find me on every social media. Okay, so I'm a Jamaican. Y'all know my accent already. I already hear my accent. I'm a Jamaican. I was born in Jamaica, and in St. Thomas, Jamaica. And I migrated to America when I was 20 years old. So in my young adulthood, I migrated to America. And I came to Miami. First I went to Miami, and then I did not like Miami, so my parents was living in Miami, and I just give them a story, because my sister was living in New York, and I gave them a story, and I moved to New York. Yeah, because to me, Miami pace was so laid back, and I was a person who is vibrant, you know what I'm saying? Always on the go. So Miami was too chill for me. So I moved to New York. I tell my parents that I'll be back. I'm gonna go see my sister, and I never return. So I went to New York and lived with my sister, and then I fell in love. Yeah, I know. Fell in love, and I have 3 beautiful children. 3 beautiful children. 1 girl and 2 boys. And my daughter is the oldest, my second son, and then my baby boy. And but now I have 6 children with marriage. I have 6 children. But anyway, guys, fast forward. My early childhood days, it was pretty decent. It wasn't bad, and it wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? Because my dad makes sure he take good care of us, and my mom also. But my dad raised me. The reason why I said my dad, because he raised us, 3 of us. Because my mom migrated to America when I was, no, not to America. She migrated to England when I was 8 years old, and I never grew up with my mom. And so after that, my dad stepped in, and he was a mom and he was a dad. And my dad did not know how to be a mother, because a father don't know how to be a mother. He only know how to be a father, and a father and a mother don't know how to be a father. She just know how to be a mother, vice versa. But my dad did the best that he could, and bless his heart, he's deceased now. but he did the best, and the best and the best. There was night when I used to cry that I want my mom, because at a tender age, you was a kid, and a daughter needs their mother. There's nothing like a daughter and a mother's bond. Know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I didn't know what was that I resent my mom when I got older, and I didn't know where it was coming from. But I knew now, especially when I got older and I understand, I know where it was coming from. And I understand her also, because she wanted a better life for us. So she had to come to, she went to England and America. She went to England to go get better life for us. And then she moved to Canada. So, but yeah, but when I needed my mom the most, she wasn't there. You know, when you turn teenager, and as a young lady, you know your senior cycle and you need your mom. I remember the day when I started mine, I started crying because my mom was not there, because I'm not going to tell my dad, because I was afraid, because back in Jamaica, they never teach us anything about your cycle, or they don't talk to us about sex, or they don't talk to us about boyfriend. They don't talk to us about nothing at all, because back in Jamaica, you didn't have a voice. They were so stirred. If grown folks is talking, nobody needs to get into the conversation. You have to wait. You got to raise your hand. It was like a boot camp. But at the end of the day, it made me a better person, because, you know what I'm saying? It teach me manners. It taught me a lot of things when I'm become an adult and raising my children. So, as I said, I didn't know how to put it to my dad to let him know that I'm seeing my cycle. So the day of, my aunt saw me at the back of the house, and I was crying, and she asked me, "What are you crying for?" And I told her, and she said, "Why you didn't go to your dad?" And I was like, I'm not gonna go to him and tell him that, because I'm a girl. So she said, "Okay, I'll go and tell him." And she went and she told him. And from then forward, I don't know what happened. Maybe he gave her the money to go purchase whatever I need to get, sanitary napkins, and then yeah, it went on. But as I'm saying that, growing up as a girl, you needed your mom the most. And in my young adulthood, growing up now, it's become like a trauma to me. And a lot of people, I didn't know what was trauma, but that's called trauma, because it put something in my head. In my mind, I feel like, why didn't my mom want me? Why she wasn't around? But as I said, when I was younger, you're never gonna know, because they don't take the time out to like sit down and explain stuff to you, because Jamaican parents is so stern, and they feel like you're a kid, you're not supposed to know anything at all. Whatever a parent said, that's what goes. But anyway, as I said, came to America, went to school, didn't go to college, because I went to college. I started colleges and I dropped out because I did not like school at all. Did not like school, because as I said, nobody there to guide me, and that was it. So anyway, I moved to New York, and I found my children's father, and you know, had the kids. And then my mom was like, "Oh no, you need to come back to Florida, because you need somebody to help you raise children." And it's like, no, I don't. But anyway, I went back because my sister ended up moved to Florida, and I said, "Oh my gosh, I don't have nobody down there no more, up there no more." So I moved back to Florida. So yeah, and then I came to, after that we moved to Georgia. So yes, in Atlanta. So moved to Atlanta, and then when I moved to Florida, it was not bad. It's not a bad life. It's a good life. You know what I'm saying? Jamaica was not bad life either, but it could be better, because you already know. We wasn't fending for anything. Fast forward, we wasn't fending for anything, because my dad was a fisherman. My dad was a to-go father. He worked at a cane field, and we didn't need for anything. And my mom was here, so anything that we need, my mom is gonna make sure we get it for real. And you know what I'm saying? So in my district, no one likes us, because they think that we're like on top of the world, which that we wasn't, because nothing to me, I didn't care about them kind of stuff, because they feel like, you know what I'm saying, materialistic stuff. People feel like, okay, whatever, whatever, whatever. So anyway, came to America and I had my children and I moved to Georgia and I raised them in Atlanta because I didn't want the lifestyle for them to raise in New York, especially boys. So I raised them in Atlanta. And then when I came to Atlanta, I only had two children in New York. So when I came to Atlanta, I had my third son. And then I have him a little bit older, because 13 years after my second son, I had my son 13 years later. And that was a good thing. I love my babies to death. And I realized one day I wasn't feeling good. And I went to the doctor, and the doctor told me that I have a disease. So they diagnosed me with Graves' disease. For who know the name Graves' disease, and for who do not know, sorry, is thyroid issue problem. It's with the glands. So yeah, so I have thyroid. I had thyroid, and then that made me become really ill. Did not it put you in a mood? If y'all know what it is, put you in a mood. You do not want to talk to nobody. You just want to be by yourself. You I got so skinny, I got so dark, and etc, etc, etc. So they had to do a radiation treatment on me. But there was more to the story, but I'm not gonna go too deep into the story because I don't want to bore you guys. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just giving you a little of me, a little bit of me. Yeah, so you guys know who you're engaging with. So yeah, so they did the radiation treatment. My kids could not come close to me because the radiation treatment, you know, it's radiation, so no one could really come close to you. They had to give me food and put it at the door, and then leave it at the door, and then they move away from me. They could not be close to me. So anyway, my husband today, I knew him from Jamaica. We grew up in the same district. It's so funny. We came from the same district, and when I was younger, we used to date it. listen good. We used to date. Yes, guys, we used to date. And then I was so shy. Back then, I was so shy. Every time he called me, I'd be like, I'll be right there. I soon come. And then I disappear because I was so shy. Because, you know, when you're a kid and you're in Jamaica, listen, when I say shy, I was that person. And I'm still shy today. I don't like to speak in front of people. You know what I'm saying? I am a behind the scene type of person. That's just me. So anyway, so we knew each other, and we dated back then. And then my husband today, every state I go to, he found me. Every state that I live in, that man find me. Don't know how he find me, but he find me. When I was living in New York, he showed up there one day, and he said, what he say? He said, "I come for you." No, he said, "I come look for you." And I'd be like, really? But in my mind, I was seeing somebody, my children's father, so I didn't have no nothing at all. I wasn't looking nobody. I wasn't looking nowhere else. You know, never say fool, but that's just me. I am a one person. You know what I'm saying? If I'm dating somebody, is you I'm dating. I'm not gonna look at nobody else for real. That's just me. That's what's then, and that is now. So anyway, so yeah, and he said I ignore him. I don't remember the conversation, but that's what he said. And then he said I can ignore him, and he said the way I answer, he know that I'm in a relationship. And I was like, okay, I don't remember. Up until today, he keep on asking me, you don't remember? And I was like, no. But anyway, when I moved to, and it's so funny, he was living in Atlanta all these years and I never knew. So when I moved to Atlanta now, he found me again in Atlanta, and I'm like, why this boy always following me? Who keep telling him where I am? Who's watching me? What's going on? I don't know, my thing is twist. So he said, don't worry about it. He said, don't worry about it. And I know every move you make. So anyway, he called me and we start talking and stuff like that, whatever. Not talking like try to be in a relationship or nothing, but he always say we have unfinished business, and I'm like, boy, I'm not studying you, because no. Any which way, he in a relationship, I'm in a relationship. I wasn't in a relationship at the time. No, I wasn't. So he's like, we have unfinished business. I'm not paying him no attention, but he never leave my side. Because my mom, all my family know him. My mom know him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know him, and everybody love him from day one. So every time he come into my house, he always call me and say, do you want some lunch? I'm gonna bring some lunch for you and your mom. So he bring lunch for us, and the three of us sit and we talk, and he knew the kids and XYZ, whatever. So we one day he called me about, as I say, I'm living in Atlanta now, 17 years. And for the 17 years, he keep in contact with me. Even if I don't call him, that man call me, and sometimes I do not answer the phone. I'll be like, why is he calling me? I do not want. But you know what, guys? What I can say now, if I was dating him back then, we would not last. You know why? Because I was a street person back then. I was a rude girl, for who know what a rude girl is. Not a bad person, but I used to go to party, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? Not bad with guys or anything. Just want to be out and just always on the go and whatever. And he wasn't that type of person. He was more like a laid back person. So I know that if we were together, we would not last. You know what I'm saying? So God know. You see how God work? God know how to redirect stuff, and he redirect us back together for real. And as I said, he called me one day and he said to me, do you know that I'm divorced? And I'd be like, how am I supposed, in my mind, how am I supposed to know that? I don't care. So I went downstairs and I told my mom. I said, Mom, guess what? Lennox say he's divorced. So my mom was like, hey, Jai have a boyfriend. And I'd be like, what did she say? What did you say, mommy? Anyway, she and my sister was on the phone. And she told my sister. So my sister started laughing and whatever. But you know what, guys? I give him the benefit of the doubt. And after maybe like 2 months prior, we start, you know what I'm saying? As he's calling me more. And then we start talking on the phone. And then we start dating. We date all over again. Like we never knew each other and stuff like that. Whatever. He lived by himself. And when I say we go in that man apartment, listen to me. For a man, you'll be like, yo, this man apartment is so clean. So clean. If you drop a pin, you could find it. That's how clean his apartment was. And up until today, that's how it is today. He's a very clean person for a man. But anyway, so guys, so just to let you know, we dated for like 3 months, and we told ourselves we're gonna take it slowly and stuff like that until on Valentine's Day. He said to me, it's gonna be official. And I'd be like, really? I'm like, and I'd be like, okay, let it be official. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we talked and stuff like that, whatever. And guess what, guys? Today we are married. It makes 3 years, but we know each other all our life. Isn't God good? Listen to me. Whatever God have for you, no man can take it away from you. And the story is even more, because I didn't even get deep into it. It is so, listen, it is so amazing. Our story, it is so amazing. So guys, I'm just letting you know that when God has somebody for you, nobody could take it away. And all you have to do is trust God. Trust and believe. You understand what I'm saying? Because he will make a way, and he always make a way. It doesn't matter the circumstances. It doesn't matter the situation. It doesn't matter. So guys, I just wanted you to know just a little bit about me. And I'm still living in Atlanta. And as I said, I started my YouTube channel in 2020. And then I wasn't serious with it. But I started watching Brooke Kennedy. And Brooke Kennedy influenced me. And when I tell her that she's a very good YouTuber, she is. I love her content. I love her, everything about her, because you know what? I am like that because she's claustrophobic and I'm claustrophobic, and I'm germophobic and she's germophobic. When I say that young lady is a cleanaholic, she's always doing something, and that's me for real, ripping and running and ripping. She's not a mother yet, but it's like she is, because she have her doggy, and that's her baby. I forgot the dog name, but anyway, but yeah, she have good contents, guys, I'm telling you. Yeah, and she reached the max, and Brooke is still going strong. So yeah, she influences me, and to push my YouTube, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna do it because I like her contents, and I said, learning from her, I could do some good contents also for people to engage with me. So guys, if you look on my shorts reel, you can tell that I'm a spiritual influencer. Yeah, because I put God in first in everything that I'm doing, and now I changed my life. I start going to church, and then I'm an usher at my church. Yeah, so I am very big in my church, guys. Yeah, and my husband also, and stuff like that. So the childish thing that I used to do, or the worldly thing that I used to do then, I don't do that no more. I don't go to club. Yes, you can find me like at a party, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you can find me drink a one drink, because God didn't say that you can't drink, but you don't just get drunk, you know what I'm saying? They do a one drink because he's still working on me. I am not perfect. So but yeah, and the other person who influenced me is the Rose House. I love Daughter Rose, and I love Mama Rose. Oh my gosh, I love them. I love them to death. They're Jamaican. Brooke is American, and they're Jamaican. And I love her content. She's a family-oriented person. She love her 2 children them, and I love when she install her wig, and she's a hard-working young lady. She's a very hard-working young lady, guys, I'm telling you. And her mom inspire her so much, and always telling her to push through and don't give up on anything you do. And I love Chris, because Chris is so humble. Chris is like my husband. Chris is so humble. And Kevin is so humble too. So Kevin is Brooke husband, and Chris is Rose House daughter husband. Names and me do not agree, so don't quote me, guys, but I know who she is. But anyway, yeah, so they influenced me to keep on just pushing my YouTube. So in Jamaican we said what is saying what I want to say, dang, it lose I lose it slipped my mind. It slipped my mind, guys. It slipped my mind. It slipped my mind. Really, it slipped my mind. It slipped my mind. Well, it's saying like it's never too late for a shower rain, but that's not what I wanted to say. There's a Jamaican quote that I wanted to say, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. But it's never too late for shower rain, because so, but meaning that I am gonna continue to keep on going, keep on pushing my channel, until one day every mickle make right. That's the thing I wanted to say. Every mickle make a muckle. Every mickle make a muckle. Meaning that I'm going to do little by little year. And one day, you just never know. You're going to see. So, but guys, I thank you for tuning in. Thank you for knowing who I am. Official Joy. And remember to like my channel, guys. Subscribe to my channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And to share this video. And tell me, where you from, what did you do, if you like the video, and tell me, give me some love. Okay, guys, so thank y'all for watching, and you have a good rest of the day. Once again, thank you for tuning into my channel. God bless you, and I see you in the next upload. Bye, guys.